What is up, everybody? J Nell here with my UFC Fight Night in Boston recap video. Let's get into it. I only made 3 predictions and I got all 3. However, it was kind of a disappointing victory. Let's talk about it. First off, the fight I did not predict. Gleason Tebow got a 3-round unanimous decision against Norman Park. Now, the fights I did pick. First up, I chose Uriah Hall to beat. Then Lewis Taylor. He ended up fighting a man named Ron Stallings, who took the fight on 5 days' notice, and he wasn't scared. He went in there for the first round and he took it to him. He landed a couple of shots. He was trying to smother him, not give him space, because you know Uriah is such a dynamic striker. However, towards the end of the first round, I want to say, he landed a short shot, a punch, which is kind of a slicing punch, which actually did just that. Cut him open over the eye. The ref stopped the fight, brought in the doctor. Doctor looked at the cut, ended up stopping the fight in the first round. So I got this pick, but again, Dr. Stoppage, let me know if you thought that this cut was bad enough. It wasn't bleeding profusely. It was deep. Yes, it was to the white meat, but it wasn't long. It was short. It was a short cut. It was much shorter than I was expecting. It wasn't as bad as I was expecting them to, especially for them to stop the fight. Let me know if you agree, if you think that they should have stopped the fight off this cut. Joe Rogan said if this had been Vegas, they probably would have let it keep going. And that's how I feel too. Like, this was kind of a judgment thing, of course. It's always a judgment call. Let me know if you agree. Let me know who you think both men should fight next, because I believe Ron Stallings is going to get another shot off of this. And you know what? Like I said, he showed up. And who do you think Uriah Hall should fight next? Now, co-main event, and we saw Cowboy Donald Cerrone take on Benson Henderson for the 3rd time. I picked Cowboy because I was just rocking with the crazy, because he's crazy for taking a fight after 2 weeks, 2 weeks after fighting, and then taking that fight against Benson Henderson, a man who he's lost to twice, however close it was, twice. So I was just rocking with the crazy, and I got this pick. However, I don't know if I should have. It was a very close fight. However, it was a unanimous decision in favor of Cowboy, and I was kind of shocked by that. First round, in my opinion, went to Benson. Cowboy started a little slow. Benson got the better of the striking game. He just was a bit quicker to the punch. Benson landed a leg kick that nearly finished the fight. The second round, not the first round, the second round, Cowboy came back. I believe the second round went to Cowboy, but the third round, I don't know. Kind of think it went to Benson. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Do you think Benson won this fight? Kind of controversial. Half the crowd was booing afterwards in the post-press fight conference and in the post-interview with Joe Rogan. Cowboy said, hey, this is my homeboy. He's my friend inside. He's a good guy inside the octagon and outside the octagon. We're friends. This is not the type of victory you celebrate. And he said, not this way. He said it was close. It's up to the judges. I don't know what they're looking at. Basically, this is not the type of victory you celebrate. And I agree. So let me know if you thought he won this fight. Let me know. Benson was hot. He was heated, trying hard not to swear. You could tell. He said, Dana White, give me a fight next week. I'll fight next week. He was pissed. He's never lost 2 fights in a row before. So who would you like to see both men, Cowboy and Benson Henderson, fight next? Cowboy said he's taking a break. He threw out Nurmagomedov's name, but again, he said, I'm taking a break. Now, main event, and we saw Conor McGregor take on Dennis Siver, and yeah, I chose Conor McGregor and I got the pick, and the fight went exactly the way we all knew it would go, because we all knew that this was a mismatch. It ended in the second round instead of 2 minutes, like Conor said, so he did knock him out in 2 minutes. It did go to the second round, early in the second round, but we knew this was going to happen. He had the reach advantage. He was stronger than him. He was faster than him. He was a more dynamic striker than him. But we knew this. Dennis tried his hardest. He landed a couple leg kicks to the front leg, and that's, he's trying to keep his distance, trying to pick his shots, trying to get on the inside. He was trying. Again, he didn't finish him in 2 minutes like he said he would, but this went exactly the way we thought it would go. He had him opened up and bleeding profusely by the end of the first round. I was looking at this fight like, and he's going to get a title shot off this. So yeah, I got the pick. But as you can see, the way these 3 fights went, I was like, yeah, I went 3 for 3, but jeez. Let me know how you did. Let me know any injury updates. No matter how you feel about McGregor, if he should have gotten a title shot off this or not, doesn't matter. He's getting one. Supposedly in May is what they're shooting for, and it's going to be in Vegas. So those of you who thought it might be in Ireland, you guys are crazy. Jose's been champion for almost like 7 years. If you thought that the fight was going to be in the opponent's hometown, you're just as delusional as Laker fans and Cowboy fans. All right. And as far as McGregor's attitude, I get, you know, he's doing what he does to sell the fight, and he's all about that money. Whatever. How I feel about Conor McGregor is I can only take about 5 minutes of him. Actually, probably not even that much. He's entertaining to a point, and then it's like he's on a loop, and I'm hearing the same shenanigans over and over again. That's how I feel. I can only take so much. So I'm going to get a lot of hate from the McGregor nuts. Y'all are crazy. All right. Let me know how you feel about this entire card. Let me know how you did on your picks. Let me know any injury updates. Talk to me. Take care. And goodbye.